Are you having back pain when you get out of bed? Well, this is the video for you. Today I'm going to show you 3 quick stretches to do even before you get out of bed to relieve back pain. So let's get started. So these 3 simple stretches are great to do before you get out of bed. I have a lot of people ask, I have a lot of back pain when I get out of bed, what can I do? So to start off, you probably want to move your sheets out of the way so you can bring your knees up. And we're just going to start off with a simple knee to chest stretch. It's just like it sounds. I like keeping mine propped up, especially if you're doing stretches first thing in the morning. This helps support the back a little bit. And you're just going to bring one knee up and just like it sounds, bring it up towards your chest as far as you comfortably can. So this is a full 30-second stretch. So you're just going to hold it there, try and find a good spot to relax. Try and bring your knees straight up towards your chest. Sometimes people want to bring it out to the side because they feel a little pinching in their hip. Try and bring it straight up. If you feel that pinching, just come back off of it just a little bit. And again, holding that stretch for 30 seconds. If it's, first thing in the morning and you really need to get up out of bed to go to the bathroom, you can just do one on each side, one set of 30 seconds. But ideally, if you can stay in bed just a little bit longer, you'd want to do 3 on each side. So that 30 seconds, I like to alternate back and forth. But again, if you're trying to get out of bed a little bit quicker, just do 1 on each side, but really do that full 30 seconds because the 30-second hold is really what helps those muscles relax and get them stretched out. Then the next one is just going to be a simple trunk rotation. So you're going to bring your feet together, bring your knees together while they're propped up. And it's, again, just like it sounds, you're rotating your trunk or your knees so your trunk rotates side to side. So just going over one way as far as you comfortably can. The knees don't have to go all the way down to the bed, but if you're pretty flexible, they can. This is also a 30-second stretch. So really just kind of let your body relax. Let those muscles on the side there get nice and stretched out and loosened up before you get out of bed, and then rotate over to the other side that 30 seconds. So same thing, if you're in a little bit of a hurry, you can just do 1 set of 30 seconds on each side, but ideally you'd really want to do 3 on each side really to get that nice stretch out. And then the last one is just the pelvic tilt. So a pelvic tilt is sometimes a mix between a stretch and an exercise. So it's really nice to get that pelvic area, the hips and the low back moving before you get out of bed. So all the pelvic tilt is, your knees are still propped up. So you're basically in the same position the whole time and you're just rotating the pelvis here. So it's not going to be a big movement. You're not going to see a lot of movement, but I'm basically rotating the pelvis area back where I'm trying to flatten out my back onto the bed. So you can see, I'm going to exaggerate a little bit. I'm going to come up into an anterior tilt so you can see that posterior tilt where I'm pushing everything down into the bed, but I'm not using my feet. So this is the important part. You're using that pelvis area. You're using those muscles to rotate down. You're not pushing so hard where you can't talk. I'm talking to you while I'm doing it. Hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds so this isn't a full stretch, and then relax. And you can do about 3 to 5 of those, again, just depending on how much time you have in bed before you want to get up and get going. And then once you roll over and come up, you should be a little bit looser and in less pain. So there you have it. Those are 3 stretches you can do before you get out of bed to relieve back pain. If you'd like to help support my channel, click on the link up there. And don't forget to subscribe. Where? Yeah, down there. And remember, be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.